Hey, trying to figure out this whole TikTok thing and sharing, and so I came on today because I literally just woke up from a nap, and during this nap, I had a dream. And I thought the dream was pretty significant, or at least, what I interpreted from it personally was significant. So, I wanted to share it and see how everybody's feeling from that nice little timeline jump we had last night. I woke up around 2 a.m. and if I'm not mistaken, that's probably around the time that, our time anyway, that it happened. So, timeline jump. So haven't been able to sleep since, so I took that nap while I was in the middle of something. It's funny, I fell asleep with on my chair with my dog on my lap, and the dream had me in a chair with him on my lap. He's making so much noise. So I was in this dream and he's on my lap and my ex is there, and the ex was inflicting pain upon me. I don't know what he was doing because he was doing it behind my back, which personally I thought was significant for my situation and how certain things happened in my life. But so he was doing things, and at one point I was being very dramatic about the pain and felt like he was trying to kill me. So I remember just turning her around, at least, like my head and stuff, because, I was supposedly in pain, and looking him straight in the eye and telling him, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid of death. And if you do kill me, I will personally make sure you serve your karma. And he leaned into me, and when he did so, it was kind of you could tell it was in a malicious way. As he was leaning back towards me, my dog started growling at him like he was gonna attack him. So he ended up backing off and disappeared. And then I remember getting off of the recliner as if I'm no longer in pain and handing the dog to my son in the other room and telling the dog to protect my son. So right after that happened, I woke up, and my first thought was, my dog's way too nice. If he ever saw him, even if he did inflict pain on me or even to the dog directly, my dog would be so forgiving and loving and just, run up to him as if nothing ever happened. I said, that's the definition of unconditional love. And I was like, maybe I'm supposed to get that message out of it. Maybe I'm supposed to share the message. Maybe it's for, I don't know. But dogs truly have a unique way of not holding grudges and always living in unconditional love. And, I can learn something from my dog. So I thought that was pretty cool message, and if anyone gets anything else out of that, I would love to hear it, because I've never really interpreted dreams, and 90% of the time I can't remember most of the dream. I only remember the very, very end of it, and I don't normally get much out of them. So it was nice to get a chunk of it and actually get something out of it this time. So I figured, since I did, I might as well share it, because I'm gonna end up forgetting it. So thanks for listening to my rant, and I look forward to hearing in the comments if anybody else picked up on something that they can take from that or take out of it, or you know, you like me can learn from a dog. You know, forgive, don't forget, but forgive, and always love, because people are here to serve us lessons, and we can turn them into blessings. So I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.